What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into landscape photography, how to go from admiring epic shots to creating your own. We'll break down finding locations, shooting at the right time, essential gear, and the secrets behind stunning images. By the end, you'll have a toolkit of tips and techniques to capture the world in your own unique way. Ready to elevate your landscape game? Let's get into it. Before you even touch your camera, it all starts with location. The right spot can transform an ordinary photo into something unforgettable, while the wrong one can leave even the best photographer uninspired. The best gear can't save a boring spot, so scouting is everything. It's the foundation of every great landscape image. I spend hours on Google Earth and PhotoPills, virtually exploring mountains, rivers, and unique perspectives. These tools let you travel the world from your desk, helping you plan every detail before you even lace up your boots. Look for interesting foregrounds, leading lines, and how light interacts with the terrain. Notice how shadows and highlights can add drama and depth to your composition. Social media is your friend. Search Instagram, 500px, and Flickr by location tags. You'll find both iconic views and hidden gems shared by other photographers. Find what's popular, but more importantly, hunt for what's not. The lesser-known spots often offer the most unique opportunities. Can you shoot a classic spot from a new angle? That's how you stand out. Challenge yourself to see familiar places with fresh eyes. If possible, visit your chosen spots without your camera first. This lets you soak in the atmosphere and scout without pressure. Walk around, feel the environment, and note where the sun rises and sets. Pay attention to how the light changes throughout the day. Scout for the best tripod spots and avoid distractions like power lines. Think about your composition before you even set up. Think about the story you want to tell, grand vistas or quiet solitude. Each location has its own mood and narrative. The location is your main character. Get to know it. Spend time observing, listening, and connecting with the place. Prepare for logistics. How long is the hike? What gear do you need? Check the weather, pack accordingly, and always have a backup plan. Being ready means you can focus on creativity when the light is perfect. Preparation frees you to experiment and capture the moment. And remember, you don't need to travel far. Amazing locations can be right in your backyard. Sometimes the most overlooked places offer the most surprising results. Apply these scouting principles locally, and you'll be surprised at what you find. Embrace the explorer mindset and let curiosity guide you. The effort you put in before the shoot pays off tenfold in your final image. Every bit of planning adds up to a more powerful photograph. Great landscape photos make viewers feel the place, not just see it. That's the goal, to transport them into your experience. So before your next adventure, become a location scout. Treat every outing as a chance to discover something new. The groundwork you lay now is the foundation for every masterpiece. Every great photo starts with thoughtful preparation. Get out there and start looking with the photographer's eye. Notice the details, the light, and the possibilities all around you. The magic begins long before you press the shutter. Your journey to the perfect shot starts with the hunt for the perfect spot. You found your spot. Now it's time to think about the most important ingredient in landscape photography: light. Light can make or break your photo, and understanding how it changes throughout the day is key to capturing breathtaking images. Not all light is equal. The same scene can look completely different depending on when you shoot it. Midday sun, harsh and flat, colors get washed out, shadows disappear, and your photos can end up looking lifeless. The real magic happens at the edges of the day, when the sun is low and the world transforms. Golden hour, those precious moments just after sunrise and just before sunset, offers the most beautiful light of the day. The light is soft, warm, and dramatic, painting everything with a golden glow that's impossible to replicate at any other time. It creates long, beautiful shadows, reveals texture in the landscape, and adds depth, turning ordinary scenes into something extraordinary and full of life. To capture it, you need dedication, early mornings, late evenings, and a willingness to wait for the perfect moment. But it's worth it when the world glows gold and every detail comes alive. Don't leave after sunset. Stick around for blue hour when the magic continues. This is the time just before sunrise or after sunset, when the sky turns a deep, rich blue and the mood shifts to calm and serene. Blue hour is perfect for cityscapes and water scenes, with soft, even light and beautiful reflections that add a dreamy quality to your photos. The light changes fast, so be ready to adapt and capture those fleeting moments before they're gone. Use apps like PhotoPills or the photographer's ephemeris to plan your shoot. Know exactly when and where the light will be best so you never miss the magic. Dress for the conditions and bring what you need to stay comfortable because the best light often comes when it's cold or windy. Some of the best colors appear after most people have packed up and left, so don't rush off. Photography is drawing with light. Choose the best light to work with, and your images will stand out. By shooting during golden and blue hour, you're stacking the odds in your favor and giving your photos a magical quality. Set your alarm, stay out late, and chase that beautiful fleeting light. It's always worth the effort. It will transform your landscapes, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. The right light is the difference between a simple snapshot and a true masterpiece. Don't settle for average, wait for the magic, and let patience be your secret weapon. Plan, prepare, and be patient. The best shots often come to those who wait and anticipate the perfect moment. The results will speak for themselves, with images that capture the true beauty of the world. Light is your most powerful tool. Use it wisely, and you'll elevate your photography to new heights. Your photos will thank you, and so will everyone who sees them. Let's get technical. Filters are game changers for landscape photography. Two essentials: the circular polarizer, CPL, and the neutral density, ND filter. A CPL cuts glare and reflections. Think clear water, vibrant skies, and lush foliage. It deepens blues, makes clouds pop, and saturates colors. ND filters are like sunglasses for your lens, letting you use long exposures even in daylight. That's how you get silky waterfalls and streaking clouds. ND filters come in different strengths. Choose based on how much you want to slow things down. You'll need a sturdy tripod and a way to calculate exposure times. Apps help. Good filters unlock creative possibilities your eyes can't see. They're not a crutch, they're tools for making your vision real. Invest in quality, learn to use them, and your images will stand out. Filters let you control light, reflections, and time itself. Master them, and you'll create landscapes that truly captivate. You've got the location, light, and gear. Now what's in your frame? Composition is how you arrange elements to tell a story and guide the viewer's eye. Use the rule of thirds. Place key elements along grid lines or intersections for dynamic images. Leading lines, roads, rivers, fences draw the viewer into the scene and add depth. Think foreground, midground, background. Each layer adds dimension and interest. Get close to foreground elements for drama and a sense of being there. Use natural frames, branches, arches, cave openings to focus attention and add context. Move around, kneel, climb, change angles until the scene feels right. Every choice in composition should be intentional. Ask, what's the story? What's the most interesting element? Arrange your frame to highlight it. Thoughtful composition turns a good photo into a great one. Make every shot count. The work isn't done when you leave the field. Post-processing is where your creative vision truly comes alive. It's the stage where you transform a good capture into a stunning final image, shaping the mood and story you want to tell. Always shoot in RAW for maximum editing flexibility. RAW files preserve all the details and colors your camera can capture, giving you far more control in editing than JPEGs ever could. Start with basic adjustments: white balance, exposure, and contrast. These foundational tweaks set the stage for everything that follows, ensuring your image has the right balance and feel. Use the tone curve for nuanced contrast that makes your image pop. Subtle S-curves can add depth and drama, helping your photo stand out. Fine-tune colors with the HSL panel, deepen blues and rich greens, and set the mood. Adjusting hues and saturation can evoke emotion and guide the viewer's eye. Apply local adjustments to specific areas, brighten the foreground, add texture to mountains, or draw attention to a dramatic sky. These targeted edits help emphasize your subject. Sharpen carefully, using masking to avoid noise in smooth areas. Focus on enhancing details where it matters most, like rocks, trees, or distant peaks. The goal isn't to fix a bad photo, but to enhance a good one. Let your edits bring out the natural beauty that was already there. Editing should complement, not overpower, your image. Subtlety is key. Avoid pushing sliders too far and keep your landscapes believable. Develop your own style, but keep it authentic to the scene. Let your edits reflect your personal vision while staying true to the landscape's essence. Post-processing is the final brushstroke on your masterpiece, the last step that brings your creative intent to life. Take your time and experiment. Don't be afraid to try new techniques or revisit old edits with fresh eyes. The right edit brings out the best in your shot, revealing details and colors you might have missed at first glance. Make your photo match the vision you had in the field. Let your memory and emotion guide your final touches. That's where the magic happens, when your photograph finally becomes the image you imagined. That's your blueprint for next-level landscape photography. Now take what you've learned and put it into practice. Real growth happens out in the field. Try a sunrise shoot, experiment with filters, or tackle a new composition. Share your results and join the community. Let's inspire each other to improve. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more. Now get out there and create something amazing.